Hello everyone, this is Carpet Cloth or the Throwaway Modeler, and today I want to make a small post-build, thoughts, review kind of thing on Sweet's 1:144 scale kit of the BF19 F2/4 Barbarossa Summer version. Yes, I reviewed this kit quite a while back, and I built it actually quite a while back, but now it finished all of its competition runs. It got 2 medals, which I'm very proud of. They're my first senior medals. You can see the box review up in the corner right here. Anyway, so the kit. Let's start from the interior, shall we? So the interior is very sparse. As I mentioned in my box review, you only get a seat, and that's basically it. You don't get any decals for the control panel either, which is quite a shame, but for the scale, you cannot blame them. The one thing I can blame them a bit is the flight stick, which is missing, but okay, I'll give it a pass. I have made some seat belts out of very small masking tape, which I cut up and just plopped on. I suggest you fix it in place with super glue, so so it doesn't like stick off like it did to me. So unfortunately that happened, and it's very visible if you look at it. Um, so yeah, the interior, yeah, okay, it's okay, but it's a 1:144 scale kit. There's not much going on in the interior anyway. Onto the exterior, first I want to mention the quality of the molding in the exterior and the details. The details, while I thought they were excellent before, wow, when you use a wash on them, they really pop, right? You wouldn't think of it. This is a 1:44 scale kit. It looks like a 1:72 scale one. This is my finger. Yeah, it's just immaculate. It's beautifully molded. There's absolutely no need for putty, uh, which is beautiful because I hate putting stuff. Truthfully, it fits together very well. The one thing I must mention though is that you probably want to sand a bit, right, where the wings meet in the wing roots, where the fuselage meets the wings. You kind of want to sand down the plastic on the fuselage, so it fits together much more snugly. This is a common issue in most Sweet kits, so you don't get that large edge with the connection with the fuselage and the wings. But other than that, the fit is beautiful, and the quality. But on the quality, there's a slight problem, which is a known issue from experience on Sweet's 1.9 kits. You may not see it right now, but in this frame, you might see like right here, where my toothpick is pointing, kind of a difference in shade right here. Right? You see how it's indented, kind of, indented. There's just like a slight hole in there. The problem with that's probably a molding error. The problem with that is that you cannot actually fill it in, and sand it out because it's so shallow and so stretched out. So it's very hard to actually fix it. But unless you're really looking at that spot, it's probably not going to be noticed. I did try to mask it a bit with the darker shades of the paint, which did help, and some weathering, which also helped a lot. That's the only major problem I had with the whole kit. I believe I mentioned that in my box review as well. Onto the various markings. The markings, I had a real problem choosing the most unique one, and thanks to a friend of mine, I decided to choose the one with the most yellow. We both kind of love yellowish camouflages, and I believe this one's just beautiful. It's very unique. Most of Sweet's camouflages are quite unique. This one is no different. I did put some slight weathering on there, as you can see right here. It's kind of like stamping the foot. Also the decals slash decals, however you want to call them, they're very nicely, they conform quite well, they're durable. I use sole and set with mine, and perfectly. There's absolutely no issues with them whatsoever. The one thing I do wish they included, um, is a decal for the front right here, since masking this off is kind of a pain, to be honest. But I somehow managed to do it. Don't ask me, I forgot already how. I probably wanted to erase that from my memory. Um, so yeah, that's about it. What I can say for the kit. It's very beautifully engineered. I can only recommend it. I don't consider the faults I mentioned to be great faults, no large faults. They're just small, minute things. Um, the only fault of the kit is the size, because this is the size of it. This is a MIG color thing. Um, Paint bottle, as you can see, the kit is very small, and it's probably not going to be the kit for you if you have bad eyes, or if you're missing a magnifying glass. But if you're young like me, and you have good eyes up close, it's going to be perfect for you. Oh, I forgot to show you the underside. There you go. The underside as well. The underside is much more detailed, interesting enough, than the upper side as well. It is. You can see it has some detailing up in the wheel bay, which I consider to be quite a nice thing. So yeah, that's basically all my thoughts. As I said, very good kit, very much recommended, especially as you get two of them in a single box. You just get it if you can. If you like 2144 skill kits and you like planes, just get this. So yeah, that's about concludes the kit and the build, my thoughts on it, and I hope you enjoyed this small video after my longish break. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.